Just when everything seemed lost, something incredible happened. One of the ghost devil's hands, still lingering after being partially consumed by the snake devil, reached out toward Denji. It grabbed the ripcord on his chest and gave it a pull, sparking him back to life. Denji roared back into action, chainsaws spinning as he charged at the samurai sword. The two clashed in a ferocious battle, their blades sparking as they fought. But despite Denji's determination, the samurai sword was faster and stronger. With a devastating slash, he cut Denji in half, leaving him defeated. Akane and the samurai sword loaded Denji's lifeless torso into a van, ready to take him away. It seemed like everything was over. But far away in Kyoto, Makima revealed that she was far from dead. She had survived the attack and arrived at her destination with blood on her clothes and a chilling calmness in her eyes. There, she met Yutaro Kuroz and Michiko Tendo, public safety employees assigned to assist her. Makima had a plan, and it wasn't for the faint of heart. She ordered the assembly of death row inmates at a high-altitude temple. The inmates, blindfolded and unaware of what was about to happen, were asked to recite the names of Akane's gang members. Meanwhile, back at the van, something terrifying began to unfold. Members of Akane's gang started to explode one by one, their bodies bursting into nothingness. Akane watched in horror as the chain of explosions continued until only she and Samurai Sword were left standing. She frantically tried to confirm Makima's death, only to realize the truth. Makima was the one causing the explosions. At the temple, Makima calmly directed the ritual, sacrificing each inmate as they recited a name. Each name spoken resulted in the death of one of Akane's gang members. The ritual was cold, calculated, and completely devastating. Back at the scene, help arrived in the form of an unexpected hero, Kobini. Armed with just a knife and a gun, she fearlessly fought off Akane and the samurai sword, who had reverted to his human form. Her movements were precise and brutal, forcing the two to flee in the van, leaving Denji behind. After the fight, Kobini broke down. She apologized to Denji for trying to kill him earlier and wept over the loss of Hirokazu, her partner. The job was pushing her to her breaking point, and she was no longer sure if she could handle it. Once the dust settled and the survivors returned to Tokyo, the scale of the losses became clear. Madoka, a public safety officer, reported to Makima that Special Divisions 1 through 4 had suffered devastating losses, with only a handful of non-human members surviving. As a result, all divisions would merge into one. After delivering this news, Madoka resigned, unable to continue in the deadly field. Before leaving with Kuroz and Tendo, Makima was asked a pointed question: had she anticipated the attacks? As always, Makima remained unreadable, offering no clear answer. She simply walked away, her intentions as mysterious as ever. What lies ahead for Denji and the survivors of public safety? What is Makima truly planning? The story is far from over.